What's up, Munchie fam? Welcome back to another video. So I just recorded the first video, but now we're going to do another one. We're going to do a makeup routine. So if y'all want to see it, then let's get into the video. Alright, so I'm using the dual action moisturizer to moisturize my face because I don't have primer or anything because I'm broke. But I am putting that on my face so my face isn't so dry. So I'm doing, it's a clean and clear, oil-free dual action moisturizer from Johnson & Johnson. So that is what I'm using on my face. I have a big face, so it takes forever. Alright, so I'm putting that away. Making sure it's all blended in. Alright, so now I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I recommend it. It is Jeffree Star approved if y'all don't know already. So it's only one of the reasons why I got it. But it's like super cheap to get, you guys. You can get it at any store. So I'm putting it on my face. This is usually what I start off doing. So I'm using a damp beauty blender. I usually just blend it in. It does oxidize to my face a little bit, so it's not as white. And then it looks whiter in the lighting too, so if it looks like I'm a ghost, I'm sorry. So I'm dabbing it all over my face. You guys gotta make sure you get the ears, because I don't know if you guys want your ears to look different than your foundation on your face. So I'm rubbing it all up in my face, making sure I get the neck a little bit. I already know I'm gonna have to get more for my other side of the face. Sorry guys if you hear like snoring or anything, that's the dogs. But my next to my eyebrow really itches, so that's why you're gonna see me itch it. So I'm putting more on the other side of my face. I usually put it all over my face first and then do it, but I just have a fear that it's going to dry, even though it doesn't. It does dry to your skin, but it's still moisturizing. It's not so dewy, but it's really good. Not a professional, you guys, so bear with me. I can't tell you where I got the beauty blenders from because I got it for Christmas, but I just did the Lion King, because you know how Rafiki goes to Simba and does that. Yeah, that's why I did that. But I got a big ass forehead, so it takes a minute to get all the foundation. So I'm putting it all over my face, especially on my eyes, even though that's where I'm going to put the other stuff is at. Yeah, I just recognized there's red on my neck, so don't worry about that, you guys. Make sure you get the ears, the neck, everything, so it works out just fine. So next I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Correction. So it's my concealer. All these products are cruelty-free, vegan-free, all that stuff, or vegan and everything, cruelty-free. So I really like this concealer. I put it especially on my eyes because I always have dark dark circles, and I put it all over my eyelids because my eyelids are very veiny, so you could see that as well. So it takes a while for me to get it because I want to get in every crevice. I use the same beauty blender because I don't think it's going to hurt anything, so. Especially get it around my nose and everything because that's where all the redness is at. So I'm just dabbing it into my skin. Especially get it under my eyes because, like I said, the dark circles are like horrible, you guys. I barely get sleep as it is. So, like I said before, I'm not a professional, so please bear with me. This is what I'm doing to show y'all what I do when I do put makeup on. I don't put makeup on every day, but when I do, I just want to show you what my routine is what I do every single day. I'll make sure it gets all in there. So I'm taking the BH Cosmetics brush. Since I don't have any powder to set it, what I've learned is that you use the white of your palette and put all over where you put your concealer at just to set it and everything. I'm using the Modern Mattes BH Cosmetics palette. There's 28 colors. It's 1.38 ounces. I really like it. So yeah, I've been taught that if you don't have any powder to set it, then use the white shadow that you have in your palette to just set it, so it still brightens up a bit just like how powder does. And this is a cruelty-free product, you guys, so you don't have to worry about that. So I'm putting it all over my face just to set it in. That's what I do, and it helps a lot. So I've almost forgot to put it on my eyes because I put the concealer and stuff to set my eyelids. It really helps. So when I get some powder and stuff, I'll show you guys. But right now, I'm a little broke, so I gotta deal with what I got. So I'm just putting it into my skin. Now I'm gonna do my eyelids because that's what I do next since I did everything else. All of these brushes are BH Cosmetics. They're called the Aurora Lights brushes. So if y'all want to go check that out, it's on BH Cosmetics. I am using the BH Cosmetics Aries palette. Their Zodiac palettes that they do because I'm an Aries. Y'all didn't know that already. So there's no names to them, so I'm just using like a brown color because I'm going to do a neutral look today or tonight. If I want to be like real on the real, it's tonight, but I'm using like a lightish brown nude color, a little orange tint to it, so I think I'm doing okay. Hopefully I am, you guys. I don't know. But I am. I'm sorry for that, guys. I was just bringing the camera up so you guys could see more. So I'm just blending that right into the skin. At this point, it's like if whatever happens, happens because, you know, I'm not that good into makeup. I'm just working on it, you guys. So I was looking at like what darker brown should I use to darken out the ends of my eyes. So that's what I'm going with. I'm going to use a little bit of that color. So I'm going to go in darken it just a little bit, but not too much. There is a mirror behind the camera, you guys, so if it looks like I'm not looking at the camera, that's what I'm looking at. So just want to let y'all know, keep you updated on it. So I'm going to go with a darker brown in that palette and put it on my eyelids to darken it. I thought I put too much, that's why I made that face, you guys. But it looked just right to me. If not, y'all let me know. Just comment down below what I did wrong, what I didn't do, like what I should do, just tips and stuff for you guys. I keep looking just to see if it looks okay. So now I'm going to see what shimmer I should use for my eyelids, because I like shimmer, so I like putting it on my eyelids. So there's two different golds, because I want to do gold because it's like a neutral color, so I'm going to swatch two different golds for you guys to see which one would be, like, one's a little lighter, one's a little darker. Yeah, it's a little hard to see, but I want to use like the kind of darker one to put on my eyelids, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take another brush and my makeup setting spray from Spirit Halloween, because that's all I have, you guys. I got to work with what I got. So I've sprayed the brush. Now I'm going to go in with the shimmer shade from Profusion 12 shade eyeshadow palette. It is cruelty free. So that's good, you guys. You can get this Profusion 12 shade eyeshadow palette from like Walmart or Walgreens. I've got mine at Walgreens, so. But now I'm putting the shimmer on my eyelids. If y'all look at that. Ooh, blinding. Hey. I really like the gold. I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone for not doing all neutrals. Neutral looks, but right now I'm just gonna do one because it's a little easier, so I can show y'all what I do for makeup as my routine every day. Not like every day, but like when I want to. And I am ambidextrous, you guys. I don't know if I said that right. So I could do it like with both hands, so it's not a problem. So I don't have to reach around my whole face to get to my eyelids and stuff like that. So I'm putting those on my eyelids. It takes a little while because I want to make it like perfect, because I am, you know what I mean, you guys. I see like a red spot on my nose. I was trying to put more stuff on it, but I didn't know what to do, so I just kind of left it. So I'm done putting the shimmer on my eyelids. And I'm looking for this other brush, but I can't find it. So that's why I'm making that face. So I'm just going to use another brush to get under my eyes, to put a shade under my eyes. So I'm using that brush. So I'm going to go in with the same color I started with and put it under my eyelids, like under my eyes. I'm not a professional with that. I'm not a big fan of doing that, but I'm trying like new things. So hopefully you guys kind of see it. It's not perfect. So if it looks like I'm rolling my eyes, like my contacts are kind of messing up. So Like, I'm trying to do that, you guys. I'm just not a big fan of doing it. But I heard to, like, try it out and stuff like that, so. I made that face because I dropped the palette on the floor. So, I know this looks kind of messy, you guys. It's just, you know, I'm new to that. Because I usually just leave it plain. So, I'm picking up the palette that I dropped. And I'm going in with more of the color. I'm going in with the darker shade to go under too and kind of buff it out so it looks a little better, but I didn't like it at the end, so I just kind of worked with it. Trying to make him even as well, so it's just something. Like, I'm going to keep saying I don't like it because I'm just not comfortable with it just yet. I have to keep practicing. So. Now, when I get my life together, don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so now I'm just going to buff out so there's no harsh lines. I'm just going to buff it out with the color on the top. Buff out the lines so you don't see them, so it's all put together correctly. Sorry if I'm not looking straight at the camera, you guys. I'm looking at the mirror, like I said before. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my life together and I'm going to go in and highlight. So I'm going to go into the middle, the highlighter. So it's a little pigmented. You can't see it on this side, but it's like, it's really pink. So it's going to look like I got socked in the face, but I got to get like, there's the shimmer. But you'll see it like more shimmery on the other side of the face. But y'all could see that it looks like I got socked in the face. See, boom. Yes, look at that highlight. So yeah, if y'all could see, it looks like I got some on my face that's like really dark. But because I don't have like a really light highlighter, so. I usually do my Cupid's bow, but I didn't do it this time. So now I'm going to go in with the big brush and put some white on it so I can like dim it out with the pink of the highlighter. So it's still there. It might not look like it, but it's still there. Because I don't want it like too overly pink on my face. So it just diffuses it, which is great. So it's not just straight pink on my face because of the highlighter. Alright, so now I'm going to go with the mascara. It is the Wet n Wild Mega Wear Mascara. 0.24 fluid ounces. So, I couldn't find my eyeliner, so there's no eyeliner in it today, just mascara. Which I usually go for anyways. So I'm looking into the mirror behind the camera because I can see a little bit better than the actual camera. So sorry guys. But I'm just putting the mascara on my lashes. I already have like long lashes, so wearing this like really pumps it out. So now I'm gonna use the setting spray and spray my face all over to set it in. And I've learned from Jeffree Star that you can't just let it sit like that. You have to put it into your skin with a beauty blender or a brush. I do the beauty blender just like he does, so I'm learning a little bit more and more from him. Alright, so here is the final product, you guys. It's a little messed up because the mascara is still wet, so it doesn't look as great as it's supposed to, especially under the eyes. That's where the mascara got. So I hope it's still like okay and stuff. So like I even see, yeah. Right, and that's the finished product. Alright guys, so I hope you guys like today's product. Like and subscribe. Turn your post notifications on if you like more videos. If you want more videos like this, comment down below. All my social media will be down below in the description, so please follow me because I post every single day. And I hope you guys like my makeup routine. So I love you guys. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye guys.
Now I like dollars, I like diamonds, I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1 million deals. Where's my pen? Bitch, I'm signing. I like those